All right, on to manga and video games. With Akira Toriyama co-authored, Hitapi manga Kikujo, a manga in which he explains how to create a manga.
Now that is, what do we call that? What's the word for it?
I have no idea.
Sorry, I'm brain fart people here.
Inception, kind of?
It's kind of Inception, but it's meta. Meta? It's totally meta.
There's
It's creating a manga, and it's a manga.
There's an anime called, I think it's Bakuman. That's about two guys trying to start a manga.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's exactly what it's about. Yeah, it's
Sounds
pretty
interesting. I wonder if that's actually like useful for creators.
Yeah.
To read it. It's like a guide. Anyway, it was originally published in Jump Fest. Akira Toriyama, clean line in the design, since led to jobs designing characters for a phenomenally popular Dragon Quest series.
Only in Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only phenomenally popular over there.
Sadly, it's true. It's a role-playing game. Like, we didn't know that.
Yeah.
Formerly called Dragon Warrior in North America.
All right, so I am looking at the clean line design because I clearly, don't know any Akira stuff outside of everybody praising Dragon Ball. So I've looked at photos.
Dragon Ball is awesome.
Okay, cool. And Dragon Quest. But I look at his designs, and clearly not too many people are similar to him. But I'm looking at how heavy the blacks are on the outlines. And I look at that, and I'm like, I've seen plenty of Final Fantasy tattoos. And I've seen a shit ton of Final Fantasy tattoos that are trash. I don't know if it's because the transfer between like the illustration to the artwork itself by the tattoo artist, but I could see some phenomenal...
I would blame the tattoo artist.
Right. Well, you can't exactly like copy Amano's fucking artwork onto a tattoo.
You could if you were good enough.
I think they trace it when they're doing the tattoos.
For some, yeah.
For some, but Amano's artwork? That'd be insane. But I could say with Akira, you can literally, that would be a perfect tattoo design, just a tattoo on you. Because you got this deep, dark outline that you would do black to start the tattoo off with and then just punch in the color.
Yeah, it'd look pretty
That would look exactly slick. It would look exactly like a sticker just laid out onto your onto wherever you're tattooing.
Well, yeah.
If you get like a slime on your arm or something, it would look awesome.
Yeah, if you look at the designs for our logo, I think it transfers over to that pretty well too.
Yeah.
So like it's a
really
really interesting
well with
style, and it works good, and it looks good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to get a tattoo of one of our logos,
Oh God.
One of our logos.
Good plug there. Good plug.
anyway, back to Dragon Warrior, as it was formerly known. Well, I guess
We
known
don't call it that.
in North America since 1986, as well as its second anime adaptation, Dragon Warrior: Legend of the Hero Abel, which started in December 1989 on Fuji TV.
That's a Patreon tier, guys. Well, we'll do a commentary if we reach that Patreon tier.
God, isn't that the one that's only in Japanese?
Yes. That's why the Patreon tier is.
Oh, dude, that won't be
it.
That won't be so much as a commentary as it will be like an actual translation, but nowhere near what they're actually saying.
We could translate it ourselves.
I'm sorry. Do you know Japanese?
No, I mean like we can make up what they're saying.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. It'd be like nowhere near what they're actually saying. Which means that could be fun, but we'd have to watch it a lot and try to figure out what we want them to say.
Well, there's a translation, right, for that?
I'm not aware.
We're literally just gonna watch it.
There's another there's another anime that has a translation for like half of it.
Oh, okay.
And then that one also goes into, because that one, okay, so that one will be another one that we could do to start off. We'd have to watch the first half of that one. We'd like get the gist of it, you know, with the subtitles. And then the last half, we'd have to be like, fuck it. We're going to continue the story. We're going to figure out what these people would say. And then you're going to get that.
That does
You're
sound
gonna get
fun.
our version of that.
Well, that's a unique goal, I think. Hopefully we reach it.
Dude. I mean, I do want to watch those, but fuck, watching those without any subtitles is gonna be like.
It sounds pretty brutal.
Ooh.
Okay. In 1988, he created the puppet characters of a short film titled Apple Pop that was shown in April. It was shown in April in Hiraki Ponkiki, a Japanese TV program for children. He worked in person on the animated movie adaptations of his manga Pink and Kenosuke-sama.
It seems like every manga he has ever created has like turned into something.
Yeah, except for the first ones.
Yeah, post Dr. Slump, it seems like. He got out of his
Yeah,
slump.
he got out of his slump with Dr. Slump.
In 1993, he wrote Go-Go Akman, a manga that has been adapted into a series of 3 platform games for the Super Famicom and a maze chase game similar to Pac-Man for Game Boy. That's interesting. Go-Go Akman was also adapted into a 15-minute animated movie that premiered at the 1994 V-Jump Festa. Between 1993 and 1995, exhibition of works by Toriyama, Akira Toriyama exhibition, had locations in major cities in Japan and collected more than 400,000 visitors in 3 years. That's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Toriyama was also the character designer for the game Chrono Trigger,
Yes.
which I love, by the way.
UFF will play it eventually.
Hopefully, we'll play it eventually.
Yeah, crossover.
The fighting game Tobal #1, 1996,
Which nobody fucking remembers.
and its sequel Tobal 2,
I don't think I've even heard of it.
1997 for the
Yeah.
PlayStation,
Did it fucking come over here?
Yep. It did.
I'm gonna have to look for it.
as well as Mistwalker, Xbox 360,
As the Mistwalker 360.
and exclusive RPG.
Oh, hi there. I hope you enjoyed this clip from Puff Puff Hour, a Dragon Quest podcast. If you happen to like what you see, you should subscribe. We have full podcast episodes detailing the main series of Dragon Quest 1 through 11. Oh yeah, and if you like the content, you should check out our other shows from All Out Geekdom Entertainment. We have Nude Clan and Ultima Final Fantasy, the ultimate Final Fantasy podcast. Or, Dragon Quest.